And they're off. More Than Ready Eddie Grand Escape on the outside, and Saloon right there in between horses, mixing it up on the pace. Followed by Superstitious, settles in down to the rail, racing in fourth, another 7 lengths back, and Big Rowdy Dan, plenty to do early. More Than Ready Eddie is the pacemaker. More Than Ready Eddie splashing along with a length lead from Ridden Saloon, second with a half-mile left to go now. Grand Escape is back in third position, and Superstitious is next, and Big Rowdy Dan. Round that far turn, More Than Ready Eddie the speed. Saloon heating up the pressure on the outside. Now they're on even terms. Saloon maybe a half ahead in front from More Than Ready Eddie, who's in that battle out of the inside with a quarter to go at Pimlico. It's 7 lengths back at Grand Escape as Superstitious, Big Rowdy Dan turning in. Saloon now getting the better of More Than Ready Eddie, racing down to the inside. They're both driving past the 3/16 mark, and third there is Grand Escape past the furlong marker. Here's Saloon breaking away finally now by 2 from More Than Ready Eddie with a 16th left to go. Superstitious trying to pick up third to the inside, and Big Rowdy down to the outside. Saloon does it from More Than Ready Eddie, and Big Rowdy Dan. Superstitious at 12.1. Saloon. Jockey Charlie Marquez. Saloon. Jockey Charlie Marquez for Lynch Racing LLC, Nixana Stables LLC. Cal Lynch trainer. Saloon is a 3-year-old Doc Bear Brown gelding by Malibu Moon. And a Showtime Samurai by First Samurai, bred in Kentucky by Farfella Farms Limited and Spendthrift Stallions. Official $2 exacta, $13.60, $1 trifecta, $18.50. $1 superfecta, 5264, $40.30. Second race is off a turf on the main track at 1 1/8. Scratch 1, 2, 3, 4. Scratch 6. Scratch 9. 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 11 and 12 out. 7 Stormy Fire, 1 over. Pick 4 wagering. Third race, scratch 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Out of race 3, fourth race. Toro forward. And they're off. Stormy Fire broke inward there and bumped Vaccination just a bit at the start. Vaccination now recovering as Stormy Fire to Surely Speed and Succeed on the outside, racing along in third through the opening furlong. King Swansboro is next, and Toro forward trailing the field. Round that first turn they go, and it's Vaccination leading the way. Vaccination up top, a length and a half. In control with 7/8 of a mile to go. Vaccination, Stormy Fire second. On the outside, Succeed. On the inside, King Swansboro head-to-head for third. And they're followed by Toro forward, who's last of them all, and 6 from the front. Past the 6 furlong mark they go, and it's Vaccination on a comfortable lead. Leads it by 2 lengths from Stormy Fire. About the same margin, King Swansboro. Succeed is on the outside of the clear. Succeed is fourth now, asks for a little bit more run as they move down the backstretch with about 5 furlongs left to go. And trailing the field is Toro forward. Vaccination up top from Stormy Fire. Succeed on the outside, trying to push up into third from King Swansboro in the orange silks there. Just 3 from the front, those two, and it's another 3 or 4 lengths back, now 5 back, and Toro forward trailing the field. Into the far turn run with 3 furlongs to go. Vaccination from Stormy Fire. King Swansboro on the inside moves along into third. Succeed under a ride there, fourth with 2.5 furlongs left to go, and Toro forward trails the field. Top of the stretch, it's Vaccination. On the outside, King Swansboro. Vaccination, King Swansboro on the outside as they pass the 3/16 pole. Vaccination's put to the drive by Jan Rosado, leads it by 2. As King Swansboro, this long shot, battles hard for second, and Vaccination pulls away now. King Swansboro is going to be second at a big price, and far back to third. That'll be Succeed. $2 exacta $16.60, dollar trifecta $11.50. Dollar superfecta $17.30, 5 double $7.40. Third race, scratch the 5, Amarante in the 8, Awesome Glow. Exacta trifecta superfecta double, pick 3 wagering. Fourth race, off turf to the main track and a mile of the 16th. Number 1, Eldest Son, jockey Paco Lopez. Paco Lopez on the 1, Eldest Son, part of the entry. Scratch the 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12 out of race 4. Fifth race. And they're off. Any Fool's Gold, very fast away from the gate. Eric Brown's Girl moving up on the inside. Irish Angel on the outside is Low Society. Low Society now just in third. Here's Neolithica racing along fifth about the 3 path. And Cloudy Night back in the pack. And trailing the field is Buzz Away. Eric Brown's Girl leads the way down to the rail from Any Fool's Gold by a length. The outside is Low Society into third. And Irish Angel is in fourth. Neolithica is in between horses. And Cloudy Night has 4 to make up around that far turn run. And Buzz Away saving ground back of the pack into the far turn with 3 A's to go. Eric Brown's Girl is the leader. Any Fool's Gold in between horses. Low Society out there to make 3 across the track. And Neolithica lurks right off the trio with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Low Society takes over the lead. Here's Neolithica. Neolithica on the outside now trying to challenge as they turn toward home. Low Society's in front. 3 parts of a length from Neolithica on the outside. They get away by 5, now 6 from Eric Brown's Girl, who's tired. Any Fool's Gold. Here's Low Society coming home. Low Society clear at the end. Neolithica did her best, took a shot, but it's Low Society. Low Society and Jevian Toledo win by 5. Neolithica was second, closer third. Irish Angel gets third. Any Fool's Gold fourth. Nine on the sloppy track, 6 furlongs. Low Society. Five, 7, 9, 11, and 12 out of race 4. Off turf on the main track a mile of 16th. Fifth race, 6 Northern Thunder. Workout, Laurel Park, September 19th, 3 furlongs, 37 and 4 breezing. Sixth race, off turf, mile of the 16th, main track. Scratch 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Scratch number 5, 110. Jockey now Sheldon Russell on the 5, 110. Seventh race, scratch 1, Royal Spy, 2 inside stunt. 3 Ace 9 9 1 2 3 out of race 7. The 8th race. And they're off. Eldest Son was first away from the gate. Bodie's Maker right there. And Irish Bullim on the outside in third position. Flat Out Flying. Gilded Age is in between horses. Just 3 for the early pace. And it's Viper on the inside of the back of the pack. Tight pack. Only 4 lengths will cover the entire field. As they head round that turn, Eldest Son past the 7 ace pole. Eldest Son, Bodie's Maker racing way toward the center of the track. And they're followed by Gilded Age racing in third position in between horses. Flat Out Flying is next. It's Viper is only about 3 from the front. Down to the the inside, and Irish Bullen in the back in between horses. Still only 3 lengths covers front to back. Eldest Son, Bodie's Maker, neck behind in second. Eldest Son up top. Bodie's Maker second. In between horses, Gilded Age just pushing now to third position, followed by It's Viper still saving ground there. Then Flat Out Flying on the far outside, and Irish Bullen in between horses heading into the far turn. Pace has been slow and sloppy going up front for Eldest Son. Bodie's Maker there alongside second. Gilded Age on the inside and third. Flat Out Flying is next, followed outside by Irish Bullen, and It's Viper on the inside is trailing the field now as Bodie's Maker and Eldest Son continue at it, and Bodie's Maker is going past Eldest Son now. Gilded Age just in behind in third, and Flat Out Flying is in fourth. They're followed by Irish Bullen and It's Viper on the inside into the stretch. For a long and a half left to run. Bodie's Maker gets by Eldest Son and pops away to a 2-length lead. Flat Out Flying is next. It's Viper floated way to the center of the track, trying to pick up a share now with a furlong left to go. Bodie's Maker good as gone. Bodie's Maker by 4 from Eldest Son, and inside is Gilded Age battling along for third. It's Viper on the outside. Bodie's Maker and Jamie Rodriguez. From Eldest Son, It's Viper picks up third. Gilded Age fourth. Bodie's Maker Rainbow pick 6. Well, the $7,000 in the carryover in a mandatory payout. Mandatory payout today. The pick 6. Exacta trifecta superfecta. Double pick 3. Start of the pick 6. Workout for Hard Sting, number 5. September 19th at Laurel. 3 furlongs. 37 4/5 breezing. 18 minutes to the 5th. Pick 6. Mandatory payout day. And they're off. Hard Sting crunch back there a bit at the start. Brasstown Extreme outside, get a flash up and clear early to the first turn run. Opens up 3 as they push around that first turn. Here's Bahama Channel. The outside is Wicked Mad right there in third position as they round the turn. Hot and Spicy Love. In between horses, Look Out Lambo. Andy Cotty's Verve 3 deep around the turn. Northern Thunder racing back of the pack with Virginia Fuller. Hard Sting a lot to do now. A race now with 6 furlongs left to go. And up front, it's Brasstown. Brasstown is the leader, 3 parts of a length from Bahama Channel, second by 2.5. Wicked Mad is in third. Hot and Spicy Love rail in fourth. Lookout Lambo pushed along in the 2 path. They're followed by Icati's Ver about wide of the track. And then it's back to Northern Thunder, Virginia Fuller, and Hard Sting is 9th and last. About 14 lengths will cover front to back. There's a free-running Brasstown with a 3-length advantage from Bahama Channel with a half-mile left to run. 5 more lengths, and Northern Thunder now grabs third. Hot and Spicy Love. Wicked Mad is next. Icati's Verb still wide. And next is Lookout Lambo retreating to the back of the pack, and Hard Sting and Virginia Fuller. Midpoint on the turn. Brasstown pouring on the speed, opening up 6 now, 7 from Bahama Channel. Northern Thunder, Icati's Verve is into 4th, and Wicked Meta between horses in 5th. Hard Sting on the far outside. They're into the stretch now, and it's Brasstown by 6. Brasstown in front. There's Bahama Channel on the inside. Northern Thunder fully extended to try to grab that second spot with a furlong left to go. Brasstown poured it on at the start and is going strong. Brasstown 7-length gliding winner in the slop under Matty over to win. Brasstown, Bahama Channel, then Northern Thunder, Hard Sting, Virginia Fuller. Year-old Doc Bear Brown gelding by Tis Now out of Mildly Offensive by Sharp Humor. Bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm LLC in a minute 45.91. Bred in Kentucky by Windstar Farm LLC in a minute 45.91. Official $2 exacta 17, $20 trifecta 166.40. Dollar superfecta 833.70. Double pays 14.40. Pick 3 $8. Pick 4 $9.95. Pick 5 $42.80. Sixth race off a turf mile of the 16th on the main track. Scratch 1 graded on a curve. 3 Uncle Curly. 60 Santa. 7 Flying Scotsman. 9 Cannon's Roar. 10 Original. 11 Mega City. Number 5 110. Jockey Sheldon Russell. Sheldon Russell only 5. And 110. And they're off. Hunter Joe. Spry away from the gate, goes right to the front. Social long distance and American Unity in between horses right there, sorting out the first turn run. And 110 is fourth of the 4. Around that turn, Social long distance, a bit out from the inside, leads the way about a half length. And Hunter Joe second, and American Unity will take back third position now as Hunter Joe goes on. 110 is fourth. So around that turn, 6.5 furlongs left to go. Social long distance, Keen up front. Leads it about a length from Hunter Joe in second. Another 3 in American Unity is in the clear on the outside in third position. And 110 is fourth, only 4 lengths from front to back. Social long distance trying to settle in up front, but still very keen leader by a head with 5 furlongs left to go from Hunter Joe in second. And 110 is near the inside their third position. American Unity, the outside, heading for the far turn run. Social long distance to catch, and Hunter Joe putting that pressure on. American Unity a length and a half off them, out in the clear, trying to kick now, and 110 is fourth into the far turn run. Hunter Joe at Social long distance. American Unity gliding up 3 wide, now 3 furlongs out, and 110 trailing the field. Hunter Joe, American Unity come to the top, and American Unity with a confident ride to the quarter to go to Pimlico, leads it by 2. Now here's 110 on the outside, giving chase to American Unity, who turns in. American Unity 2.5 in front. The outside is 110, giving Bester second with a furlong left to run. Hunter Joe is third, dropping out of it is Social long distance past the furlong marker. American Unity and Jamie Rodriguez, they're 2.5 with 3 lengths in front from 110. American Unity 110, American Unity 110, and that's the way they'll finish. American Unity from 110. Third, Hunter Joe and Social long distance. $2 exacta 12.40, dollar trifecta 13.90. 10.20 double, pick 3, $7.05. Seventh race, scratch 1, 2, 3. Royal Spy inside stunt, ace 9, 9. Seventh race starts at pick 4 on through race 10. Races 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 minutes, race 7. A cryo. And they're off. His name is Sue, Long Green 2 underway on the outside to grab that lead, and between them is Mosifus mixing it up at the pace. Cryo travels along in a 4th spot, and Savoy is in the back, 7 to close in now. Low Green 2 in front from Mosifus. His name is Sue on the chase now, 4 lengths off them in 3rd, and Cryo on the outside is the favorite. Another 3 or 4 lengths back, and Savoy trailing the field. Low Green 2 gets away now from Mosifus to open up a 2.5, almost 3-length lead. His name is Sue, and Cryo trying to get underway. They're moving up on the outside. Here comes His Name is Sue, first a bit up on the outside at Low and Green 2, and Mosifus is coming back for more, and Mosifus has come right back to take the lead with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Cryo is 4th on the outside and driven. They're into the stretch now, and it's Mosifus the leader by some 3 lengths. Low and Green 2, His Name is Sue in between horses. Cryo lingering on the outside and 4th as they come to the last furlong. Mosifus solid by 5. Going to be wide open for 2nd. Here's Savoy, who's splitting horses to try to run into that exacta. It's going to be Mosifus, Savoy. His name is Sue is 3rd, and Loringan 2. A cryo. And they're off. His Name is Sue, Long Green 2 underway on the outside to grab that lead, and between them is Mosifus mixing it up at the pace. Cryo travels along in a 4th spot, and Savoy is in the back, 7 to close in now. Low and Green 2 in front from Mosifus. His Name is Sue on the chase now, 4 lengths off them in 3rd, and Cryo on the outside is the favorite. Another 3 or 4 lengths back, and Savoy trailing the field. Low and Green 2 gets away now from Mosifus to open up a 2.5, almost 3-length lead. His Name is Sue, and Cryo trying to get underway. They're moving up on the outside. Here comes His Name is Sue, first a bit up on the outside at Low and Green 2, and Mosifus is coming back for more, and Mosifus has come right back to take the lead with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Cryo is 4th on the outside and driven. They're into the stretch now, and it's Mosifus the leader by some 3 lengths. Low and Green 2, His Name is Sue in between horses. Cryo lingering on the outside and 4th as they come to the last furlong. Mosifus solid by 5. Going to be wide open for 2nd. Here's Savoy, who's splitting horses to try to run into that exacta. It's going to be Mosifus, Savoy. His Name is Sue is 3rd, and Loringan 2. A cryo. And they're off. His Name is Sue, Long Green 2 underway on the outside to grab that lead, and between them is Mosifus mixing it up at the pace. Cryo travels along in a 4th spot, and Savoy is in the back, 7 to close in now. Low and Green 2 in front from Mosifus. His Name is Sue on the chase now, 4 lengths off them in 3rd, and Cryo on the outside is the favorite. Another 3 or 4 lengths back, and Savoy trailing the field. Low and Green 2 gets away now from Mosifus to open up a 2.5, almost 3-length lead. His Name is Sue, and Cryo trying to get underway. They're moving up on the outside. Here comes His Name is Sue, first a bit up on the outside at Low and Green 2, and Mosifus is coming back for more, and Mosifus has come right back to take the lead with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Cryo is 4th on the outside and driven. They're into the stretch now, and it's Mosifus the leader by some 3 lengths. Low and Green 2, His Name is Sue in between horses. Cryo lingering on the outside and 4th as they come to the last furlong. Mosifus solid by 5. Going to be wide open for 2nd. Here's Savoy, who's splitting horses to try to run into that exacta. It's going to be Mosifus. Mosifus, Savoy. His name is Sue is third, and Loringan 2. Mosifus. Four-year-old Duck by Brown Gelding by Mosler out of Spring Dance by Dance with Ravens, bred in Kentucky by David Baxter. Minute 12:65 the time. Official $2 exacta, $43.40, trifecta, $42.60. Dollar superfecta, $160.70, double pace, $30.20. Pick 3, $11.20. Pick 4, $31.05. Race 8 up next. 5 furlongs on the main track off turf. Scratch 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. The 7 Commanding General, owner Albert DeLillo. Now the 11 and the 12 will run. And they're off. When I get to heaven and ship the goods very fast out of the gate, Johnny Z from Albany will track them early from third position. Commanding General and Crispy Cat is at the back, about the 3 path. 4 lengths will cover the field. Ship the goods is the speed. Johnny Z from Albany. Here's Crispy Cat making quick progress on the outside, a length and a half off the speed now. When I Get to Heaven is next, and Commanding General trails the field. So Johnny Z from Albany and Ship the Goods in a head-to-head battle. 2 lengths back to Crispy Cat. When I Get to Heaven out of the inside. Commanding General out wide with a quarter to go at Pimlico. It's Johnny Z from Albany. Opening up 2.5, almost 3 on Ship the Goods in second. Well, the center of the track, Commanding General now picks up that second spot. Johnny Z from Albany kicks away by 5. With Commanding General second. And When I Get to Heaven third. They're close to home now. It's Johnny Z from Albany. Johnny Z from Albany to win by 4.5. Second will be Commanding General. Then When I Get to Heaven. Johnny Z from Albany, Martina Ross. Official. Dollar superfecta, $54.20. $19.23 double. Pick 3, $11. 9th race, Scratch Plane 1, Force of Justice. 2, Capcom. 3, Frosty the Giant. 4, Point Pele. 10th race, 5 furlongs, main track off turf. Scratch 2, Inner Cups. Number 3, Visual Illusion, jockey Daniel Centeno. Scratch 5, Abstract Moment. Number 7, Vienna's Twirl, jockey Angel Cruz in the weight 118. And they're off. Always a Warrior, sharp out of the starting gate. Street Tough is hustled up there, and here's a favorite. The inside, Boy Magic. So Boy Magic and Street Tough going to hook up front. Always a Warrior on the outside right there with that speed in third, and Catahoula Moon in mid-flight in fourth, and Dancer Green is next, and Sharp Blanc on the inside, and his rights is trailing the field. 8 lengths will cover the field into the far turn, 1.5 mile left to go. Street Tough pouring on that pace. Leads Always a Warrior second. Catahoula Moon trying to pick up on the outside of Boy Magic down on the inside. They're just 2 lengths from a speed as they round the far turn, and 3 furlongs left to go. It's another 5 lengths back, and the inside is Sharp Blanc, who's next in line. Back of the pack at his rights, and Dancer Green back there too. They turn for home. Always a Warrior is the leader. Always a Warrior turns in with Catahoula Moon there second, and to the outside Boy Magic is third. Boy Magic now center of the track trying to come at Always a Warrior, is holding on to a narrow lead. Catahoula Moon right there pitching in between horses. Here's Boy Magic on the inside. Always a Warrior fights hard. Catahoula Moon right there in the fight for the place, but it's going to be Boy Magic. Boy Magic does it with some style here to win a length and a half or so. Our second, Catahoula Moon, Always a Warrior, and then it was his rights fourth. .87 on the sloppy track. Official. Boy Magic with Paco Lopez in the 9th race. And Dollar Superfecta, $120, 20 cents, double $9.20. Big 3, $6.50. 10th race, 5 furlongs, main track off turf. Scratch 258, 10, 11, 14, 15. Daniel Centeno, the jockey on 3, Visual Illusion. Angel Cruz riding the 7, Vienna's Twirl, weight 118. Number 13, Pumpkin jockey Carlos Lopez. Nice Baby, 8-5. In-house Silks. And they're off. Lena Magneta from the rail going to fly right out to the front from Vienna's Twirl. Here's Dancing on the Beach pushing along to third. Extreme Outside Nice Baby is now in 4th position as they journey for the far turn run. Forgotten Gift is in between horses, improving about 3 to 4 lengths from the front as well. And Punkin also between rivals. Golden Charm has the rail. It's back to Visual Illusion, and Passion for Quality is last of them all. Lena Magneta flying on that lead with a 3-length advantage from Dancing on the Beach in second. Of Vienna's Twirl racing down to the inside. Forgotten Gift is in between horses as they turn in. Punkin's on the outside. Nice Baby is on the far outside. Still a lot to do. They're into the stretch. Lena Magneta trying to dazzle them with speed, holding onto a 2-length lead. Dancing on the Beach on the far outside there. And then the inside is next Forgotten Gift, who's dropping back a little bit. Punkin on the far outside, and Golden Charm in between horses on with a late run. Dancing on the Beach is coming to the lead. Dancing on the Beach in the winner's circle. Dancing on the Beach to win. Golden Charm second. Then it was Forgotten Gift or Pumpkin, followed by Lena Magneta. $2 exacta, $92.60. Dollar trifecta, $275.10. Dollar superfecta, $1,374.10. $2 double, $99, $21.40. $59.83 the running time. By Divining Rod out of the Union Rags mare Dixie Dancer, bred in Maryland by Gainesway Thoroughbreds Limited. 59.83 on the sloppy track, 5 furlongs. Dancing on the beach. Double 99 2140. Pick 3, $45.15. Pick 4, $106.35. Pick 5, $325.05. Pick 6 returns $407.28. Coming up next, races 11 and 12, Gavea, Brazil. You can wager through Pimlico on our American Racing Channel simulcast action from Brazil. Races 11 and 12 up next. That wraps up the Pimlico Fall meet. Maryland racing continues on Friday, 12:25 post time at Laurel Park.